I'm Pat Welsh, and today I'd like to talk about the correct way to prune a hedge. Now, when you are pruning a boxwood hedge, such as this one, or any hedge that has small leaves such as these, the correct pruning tool to use is a pair of garden shears. This kind, hedge shears. These are hedge shears. And when you prune, remember that you should always prune a hedge at an angle wider below than above. Instead of pruning a hedge like that, prune it like this, narrower at the top, wider below. That way the sun reaches every part of the plant. So let me demonstrate. This hedge needs to be flat on top, but it needs to be kept narrower above and wider below. So as you shear it, bend the shears out like that and cut down. Never cut like that, because you'll be undercutting the hedge. Now on this hedge, for example, already it's getting thin down below, and this plant has larger leaves. So actually we could prune with the long-handled loppers. These are actually great pruners, but I use them because for me they're a little lighter weight and I'm getting a little bit gimpy. Now, so this is a woody shrub, and let's cut this top part back quite a bit. I'm going to have other people help me do this because no way can I get it all, but the point is we've got to get this top growth that is shading the bottom all cut back like that, and then let this part be wider and this part be narrower so that the sun gets down there. Then you'll have a thick hedge. So what a shame I didn't come here years ago and prune this correctly, because look what happened here. All the branches died out on the bottom. Now if they had just known to always prune narrower above, wider below in the beginning and kept doing it that way, we wouldn't have a problem. And those bottom branches would still be alive. Now look at this hedge. Here's a perfect example. Well, my goodness, my bamboo pole isn't straight. Look how it bends in. It should be like that. Instead, it's like this. What is going to happen here is all this part on the bottom will get shaded, and it will all die, and you will be able to see right through it. So always get that top cut back. Now this tool I've got here is called a long-handled, oh no, not a long-handled lopper, that's the wrong thing. It's a long-reach pruner, and I can reach all the way up to the top and cut back, I think, these high branches and let them drop like that, so that we will manage to get the top narrow, we hope, and the bottom wider, and then cut this part back, back, back to let the sun down. If you need to, you can use the loppers there to get off the heavier wood and get some of this cut back so that the sun hits the bottom. Then you won't end up